Samarahan, also known as Pekan Muara Tuang, due to it being located between two rivers, Tuang River and Samarahan River, currently known as Orang Rajin Bertandang. The total area of the Samarahan Division is 2,927.56 square kilometers. The major ethnic group of this division is Malay, Iban, Bidayo, Chinese, and other indigenous groups. Their major languages are Malay, Iban, Bidayo, and Chinese, with the major religions being Islam, Christian, Buddhist, and Hindu. Residents from Samarahan are mainly Malay, but the ethnic diversity is as multicultural as it is anywhere else in Sarawak, with populations of Iban, Bidayo, Melanau, Chinese, and even a minor Bugis community, a Sulawesi seafaring group, which has integrated into the local population. Most communities are located by the rivers, marking their geographical landscape, such as the Batang Samarahan, Batang Sadong, and Batang Lupar. The Samarahan Division includes the districts of Samarahan, Asajaya, and Simunjan, and the sub-districts of Sadong, Jaya, and Sebuyau.
Macam di Sebuyau tu, kini tu ada juga perubahan, tapi tidaklah 100%. Memang adalah jalannya memang kira dah okeylah jalan kampung-kampung, dah okey juga. Tempat budak bermain, padang futsal, padang sepak takraw, klinik sudah baik juga. Klinik boleh dikata dah cantik lah di Sebuyau tu. Syukur alhamdulillah juga lah kerjaan dapat membantu dari segi ekonomi, wang, kewangan, sumbangan, macam-macam juga lah dah ada yang disalur oleh kerajaan.
The tourism sector offers tourists chances to experience the art and culture of the people, particularly homestay operators and longhouses in several rural settlements. Kota Samarahan is the administrative seat of the Samarahan District Samarahan Division, placed approximately 30 kilometers from Kuching. Before it became a district, Samarahan was actually a small district under Kuching District's administration. Back then, it was known as Daerah Kecil Muara Tuang and was administered by a native officer. Daerah Kecil Muara Tuang was the earliest administrative center in Samarahan District, built in 1983. In Samarahan, there is a total of 51 primary schools and 9 secondary schools and 2 full-fledged universities, University Malaysia Sarawak Unimas and University Technology Mara UITM. Not only that, there is also a teachers training center, Tun Abdul Razak campus, an industrial training center, ILPKS, English language service provider, AAA Zenith Services, and the Sarawak Tropical Research Institute. These are the reason why Kota Samarahan is a center for education and formerly known as the town of knowledge. Back then, Samarahan was only a small town with uneven roads and small residential areas. Now, Kota Samarahan has been steadily growing with the emergence shopping malls such as the Summer Mall and Aiman Mall, with more restaurants and fast food outlets to cater to its rising population. For medical facilities, Sarawak General Hospital Heart Centre, SGH Heart Centre, is located in Kota Samarahan. The Heart Centre, previously known as the Sarawak International Medical Centre, SIMC, has skilled cardiac specialists along and also provides new advanced technologies to handle heart-related issues. Furthermore, University Malaysia Sarawak Unimas proposed a development centre in the form of a training hospital for its Faculty of Medicine and Health Sciences under the 10th Malaysia Project. Some of the places that attracts visitors are Sadong Jaya, Homestay Kampung Iboi Ulu, Kampung Jaya, Ali Wallace Cemetery, and many more. Sadong Jaya is a district located approximately 75 kilometers from Kuching. It offers plenty of opportunities for tourists to experience the unique cultures and traditions of the people. There are 10 registered homestays in Kampung Iboi Ulu, including one that offers the vibe of living in a traditional Bugis house. Traditional Bugis houses are easily recognized with distinctive wooden frames and are constructed on tall ironwood stilts.
Untuk Kampung Ibu Ulu ada 3 buah homestay. Ketiga-tiga homestay di Ibu Ulu tu adalah homestay kaum Bugis. Okey, untuk homestay kami tu homestay tu telah kami apply pada tahun 2014 dulu. Sehingga tu lah, dan rumah tu adalah rumah pusaka yang berusia dalam 49 tahun. Untuk trademark homestay tu, kami tiada lain hanya mengekalkan tradisi makanan kaum Bugis. Sebelum-sebelum tu orang yang stay di situ, siapa-siapa yang menginap di situ, kami hanya hidangkan dengan makanan kaum Bugis lah. Untuk Kampung Ibu Ulu tu, ada lebih kurang 39 buah rumah, majoritinya ialah kaum Bugis. Tentang infrastruktur ataupun kemudahan-kemudahan berbanding dengan nak 10 tahun lepas, alhamdulillah semuanya ada. Nok dewannya ada, nok padang futsalnya ada, nok suruhnya ada. Nang semua dah ada lah. Bukan arung mula lagi. Jaya pergi ke kubur, pergi ke kebun pun dah ada. Nang jauh beza daripada sebelum-sebelum tu lah. Harapan kami bagi mewakili semua penduduk kampung, memanglah kita mau semua masyarakat tu berganding bahu, bersatu padu, dan mendapatlah semua apa yang kerajaan beri akan diteruskan, dan semua yang si adalah yang dapat, si ada benda-benda negatif yang dapat masuk dalam kampung. Mendapat nak benda-benda yang si bagus ya, janganlah ada dimbak ke dalam kampung lah. Kita mau fikir yang positif je, yang nak bagus-bagus je lah.
Driving has always been the perfect choice of transportation to visit outlying areas, providing views of serene countrysides, including coconut and pineapple plantations, and also aquaculture farms. If anyone happens to stumble on Kampung Jaya, they will witness the expertise that locals have in creating knives like the keris, a ritual knife with a wavy blade, and other kinds of knives like the parang, which resembles the machete.
Tuk sajak, pakai orang rumput jagung. Orang kerja tu sampai malam tempahan terlalu banyak. Nak tempahan tidak dari 100, 1000. Saya kucing. Dulu kami orang malas pakai ampun manual, ni dah pakai grinder. Macam malah bilah tu pun pakai model lama manual ya. Macam dulu di Kampung Jaya kami orang sekolah pun sekolah papan ya, rumah. Tidak tu dah kaca. Lain telefon. Macam kemudahan lainnya nyaman. Jalan banyak tembus itu. Banyak perubahan.
Other than that, another attraction is Ali Wales Cemetery. Visitors heading towards this area tend to make their way to visit the cemetery of Ali bin Amir. The backstory of the name of this area is about a trusted assistant of British naturalist Alfred Russel Wallace when Alfred arrived in Sarawak in 1854 and led expeditions to several areas of Sarawak, including Simunjan. Ali, later renamed as Ali Wallace, would officially become the chief assistant or headman of Alfred. It is known that the Samarahan Division has the most recorded crocodiles in Sarawak. In the village of Kampung Entingan along the Tuang River, tourists can watch the crocodiles in the habitat and witness the crocodile feeding session. To get there, watch out for the roundabout with an exit to the UITM campus and follow the signboards to Kampung Entingan. Continuing up the road at about 18 kilometers away is Kampung Mao, where there is a flourishing cottage industry for weaving songkets. Songket is hand-woven silk, intricately patterned with threads of gold or silver. In the main town areas, the popular Sarawak laksa and kolok mee and other popular delicacies are served in coffee shops and hawker stalls. Samarahan, however, has its very own special variety of local dishes, including dishes from Malay, Bugis, and Iban cuisines. The razor clam, defined as ambal, cooked with curry, and pakasam udang, also known as preserved prawn, are among the popular Malay dishes. The Bugis culture has its own special dish, such as burasak, which is cooked rice wrapped and steamed in banana leaves, and ikan masak pidang, where the fish are freshly cooked for 8 hours as the bones soften and can be eaten when served. The perfect time to savor Iban cuisine is on 1st of June during the celebration of the Gawai, known as Harvest Festival. Tons of delicacies that everyone can experience, like the panso, which is meat or fish marinated with lemongrass and cooked over an open fire within a bamboo, and kasam, that includes fermented fish with lemons. Freshwater fish is commonly served with local eggplant or lemongrass and often served with stir-fried forest ferns known as midin, or the fiddlehead ferns known as pucuk paku. Samarahan has undergone tremendous growth and development in recent years and is now recognized as an educational center as well as a hub for government offices and major organizations, including the Sarawak Heart Center and Sarawak Land Consolidation and Rehabilitation Authority, SALCRA. In this developing area, with efforts from the government, can further mold this growing community into a new and better hub for industries, communities, and advancements in its facilities to further accommodate its thriving population.